Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here's Bryant. Pass to Horry. The three ball. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Castle. It's deflected. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Now Los Angeles with it. Bryant left side. Stolen by Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Tipped. Double team on Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Castle misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean.
Oh,
my gracious.
Just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Now here's Fox. Wembanyama, high post. Vassell outside. Tries again. O'Neal pulls it in. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Horry. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Stolen by Vassell. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
To the inside. Stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. And Fox powers it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
O'Neal. Another shot. Good D by Wembanyama.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Lets the three fly. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers trail. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Los Angeles' head coach had a few moments to share with me. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Fox. It's a one-on-one situation. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
And here's Fox. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Bryant outside. 5 on the clock. Inside. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Barnes. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Vassell right side. San Antonio needs to get off the shot. Wembanyama, no good. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now Los Angeles with it. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Vassell. Oh, Fox with a steal. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Los Angeles up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Pass to Champagnie. Clock at 6. Back to Johnson. It's tipped. On the wing, Fox. Still without a bucket. Down low. O'Neal. Comes up empty down low. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Champagnie. Beyond the arc. O'Neal pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Ryder. And here's Bryant outside. Drops in the 3. Bryant's got 12 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you, BA.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. As for Ryder, takes the 3. Spurs trail by 6. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Cornette. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Left side O'Neal. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Horry's shot is off. Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. Fires from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. And it's the Lakers on the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Champagnie. From deep, Harper. The offensive rebound.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Pass to Horry. From downtown. Connects from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 7.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's Cornette. Oh, Fox with a steal. And here comes the break. Bryant, no good. Spurs trail by 7. .105 left in the second period. From deep, Harper. Great positioning on the putback. Bryant's got his first bucket in this one.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Here's Bryant. Johnson with the defensive effort. There's the drive to the middle. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Cornette. San Antonio moving the ball around. Now here's Bryant. Here's Harper. Here's Champagnie. Keeps it alive. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Good on the second one. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Harper. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
13.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Fox feeling it out a bit to the paint. Wembanyama puts it up and through.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Here's Shaw. Pass to Graham. From the arc. Just 5 to shoot.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Fox with the ball. Kicks it out to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Inside. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, George with a steal. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Double team on Fox. Grant with a steal. Driving in. No good with a layup. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Barnes. Misses from close range. George scanning the floor. Pass to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Foster. He's guarded by Barnes. No good on the 3. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. And here's Castle. Here's Vassell for 3. Counted from distance. Vassell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Lakers in the lead. Bryant outside. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Johnson on the wing. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 3. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Ryder. Here's the 3. Kept alive. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Bryant. 16 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Over Fox. Here's O'Neal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Biyombo.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's off on the second. Here's Fox. Fox lightning quick on the drive.
It's the speed of the De'Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Vassell. And Fox comes to help. Outside Johnson. Stolen by Bryant. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fox outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off with the layup. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's get a report from Allie.
For the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Lakers call timeout. Here's Bryant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball. He left some at the line, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
To the inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Harper.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Bryant from deep three-point land. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Bryant outside. There's the 3. Offensive board. Back to O'Neal. Out left to the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Harper. Down low. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Los Angeles leading by 7. Now Bryant. And he drives in. In for 2. Beating the tenacious D.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Johnson with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Castle. Outside Wembanyama. Puts up the tray. Johnson. They shoot again. And yes, sir. Lays it up and in.
Fighting down low, big fella Johnson with some hustle points.
Bryant outside. Barnes with a rebound. Spurs trail by 7. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. Lakers call timeout. Both free throws good from Barnes.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Bryant outside. Screen by O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, no good on the layup. And here's Fox. To tie it up. Nope. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant with it. For 3. Not that time. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
They need to find a 3 fast. A zero hesitation look. Tough, but not impossible.
Substitution on the court.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard...
And what's so crazy is I'm sick. You remember when Jordan had the flu? He was playing at his best. That's how I feel right about now. Nigga, I got the flu. And the way I feel like I'm unstoppable. I got that Jordan instinct in me, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. This is a regular team. Let's go. Stop crying.